Hey guys, David here with Auto Market of Florida. Once again, guys, just reminding you we are the best place to come for a vehicle. So right here next to me, I have a Honda Civic and I also have a BMW. Now sometimes people will ask us, hey, why don't you carry more BMW, Mercedes, Audi, luxury cars? And our stance in this is the following. We want to sell you something that will be a solution for you. We don't want to sell you a problem. When I say a problem, is this is a beautiful car. It's a BMW. It's a quality vehicle, okay? But I'll just give you a little bit of a difference between a car like this and just an everyday vehicle like this Honda Civic. When you look into our inventory, you're going to notice we carry a lot of Hyundais, we carry a lot of Kias, we carry some Mazdas, Ford, Toyota, Honda. It's a lot of common vehicles. They're great cars. You still look good, but it's not the BMW or the Mercedes. Here's the reason why. Just to start off, all right? This BMW right now, it requires that you put premium gas in it. It holds 18 gallons. So in order to fill up this car with premium gas, so right now the average premium is $3 and I believe 26 cents. It takes $60, okay? This Honda Civic right here, you could just put regular gas. Regular gas right now is $2.46. This car holds about 12 gallons. This car, you could fill it up with $30. So look at that. $60 versus $30. This car right now will give you over 30 miles per gallon. We'll do about 35, 36. This BMW does 16 miles per gallon. That means that you're probably gonna fill this car up twice in a week. That's $120. You're gonna fill this car up once every 2 weeks. That's $30. So right there you have a huge difference, all right? This car right here, in a regular oil change, and I'm just talking about regular maintenance on a BMW, you're gonna spend between $175 to $225 just doing a regular oil change. This car, you're gonna spend $30. This car right here, at some point, you're gonna have to change the brakes. You're gonna have to change the brake pads. That's just regular maintenance. At some point, you're also gonna have to change the brake pads in this car. To change the brake pads in this car, to do a whole brake system, it's about $75. This vehicle right here is gonna take about $400 just to change the brake pads and do just regular maintenance in the car. And I haven't even just started talking about different components that happen on a vehicle. At some point, your AC compressor, at some point, your condenser, at some point, your alternator, something like that is gonna happen because these are machines. Now, in order to alleviate some of that pressure, all our vehicles come with a 12-month, 12,000 mile warranty on any breakdown. But there's no warranty out there that's gonna cover you for just regular maintenance. So the worst thing that you want happen to you is that you have a car payment and now you gotta dish out $1,000, $2,000 to also maintain the car. That's not a solution, guys. That's a problem. So obviously we all want to look good in our vehicle. We all want to drive. We all want to, maybe you might want to impress someone. I don't know. But the main reason why you buy a vehicle is, look, I want to make sure when I get in this car, I'm gonna get from point A to point Z without a problem. I want to make sure that I go to work without an issue. I want to make sure that I'm able to pick up my kids without an issue. I want to make sure that if I want to take my family out, I'm not gonna be stranded on the side with this vehicle and maybe it's gonna be too much for me to afford to fix it. We want to sell you a solution, guys. So this type of vehicle is not always the solution. This might become a problem. So I want you to go to our website. I want you to browse through our inventory. Again, you're gonna see Toyotas, Hondas, you're gonna see Hyundais, you're gonna see Kias, you're gonna see all these vehicles that are for common use because we guarantee that this car will take you from point A to point Z 12 months, 12,000 miles, and it's gonna last you way more than that without an issue. When you have to go ahead and do maintenance on it, it's not going to break the bank. When you have to put gas in it, it's not going to break the bank. You're gonna get from point A to point Z. Visit us, guys, Auto Market of Florida. Once again, before I let you go, everyone is approved, regardless of credit. The only requirements are you must have a job. You must be able to prove where you live. That's it, guys. Our down payments start only at $800, depending on the vehicle that you choose. Go to Auto Market of Florida. Payments are extremely affordable. And once again, let me remind you, all our vehicles are checked. They're pre-checked. Again, we want to sell you a solution. We want to sell you something that has warranty for peace of mind. 12 months or 12,000 miles. visit us, Auto Market of Florida, automarketfl.com. Check us out today and come and visit us today.